Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here. Got another video section of the Star Trek Eaglemoss Starships collection for the specials. Now this is part 2 of the specials for so far, what's been released. So, start off special number 8. Surprisingly, we're still on with the alternate reality. Now this is the Franklin from Starship Beyond, and to be honest, what a ship. I know that this is obviously not fresh out of the of space dock, but wow, what a ship. And again, I've got this, if you remember from another video, there's a ship with this cutout that you could stick something, another ship in there, and it could be used as a tug to get away from it. But it could do either smaller ship on top, bigger ship underneath. But it's so well detailed, this. NX326. Yellow bussards with a cross on them. Yellow. Wow, it really is something. It obviously looks like it's been stuck underground for 50 years. It's completely different. They're so far behind, but then it just resembles so much of a Trek. Yeah, quite like that, except it just looks, and then it stretches, but it doesn't stretch out because it's too short. But yeah, good model. I'm in two minds about that. Depending on how it goes, that might be my favourite, but I don't know. Not quite sure. Good, but right. Let's hope that we're away from the reboot, and we have the swarm ship, Altamid, stuff knows, swarm ship. Now another one of these with too many extra bits. You can bend quite easy. And there was obviously quite a few of these. This is the one that like a ruddy Power Ranger, didn't it? And at speed, it would obviously charge itself into the hull, penetrate straight through, and then rip open, dropping the crew off, so they could kill everybody who they could find. Well, they didn't. They actually captured them because they wanted them as slave labour. Well, definitely different. Happy smile, unhappy face. Well, it's a different design again, completely alien to what we've ever seen before, except for the Zindi, one of those Zindi insectoid ones with the lines coming out the back of it. It's a shame on some of these bonus, and the bonus ones you have a choice with, but the specials, you'd have to, I think if I didn't want one, I don't know if I could take it back or not, or whether or not you just say stop, whether they stop all of them. But I quite like them. Quite a good ship. Now, finally, we're away from the reboot. Polystyrene. Look at this. This is something special. Deep Space Station Case 7. This is from the Trouble with Tribbles episode. I mean, look at it. It's old, but it's such a good ship. That might be a docking bay, might just be a piece of plastic that fell off. But it's just so old. Look at the antenna on top there. Shame they didn't do a blue one. Different sections, KA, KC, KB. If you were to approach it that way, you've got green, red. Dot your shuttle. Section on the back. I don't know. This was a big space station. Maybe that was the Quanto Triticale store. I don't know. Oh yeah, completely different again to anything they had beforehand on the show. I've noticed the yellow one. Yellow, red, green, green. Very interesting. Obviously there's no, apart from this K7, no favourite clients, anybody can come. So the box it should go. That's the right way. Hope that's the right way, yes. Hope that stops rolling. Rolling. So Deep Space Station K7. Now, here's a spanner in the works. I was going to say that last one was the definite favourite. But uh-oh. Careful with this one. Right, look at that. Is it that way around? Let's have a look at the box art. I think it's that way. It hangs down to it. This is the XCV-300 USS Enterprise. Only ever seen as a picture on Star Trek the Motion Picture. On the wall on the rec deck. So heavy. I mean, this bit's all metal. Comes into here as metal. I think there's plastic. Metal. That's plastic there. So there's a join somewhere. I mean, this wasn't even a ship. This was just imagined. And obviously this is a prototype warp ship or something that never happened, but why bloody not? Oh, amazing, I actually made this. What about that were then? Get the light back on. Yeah. It's got to be my favourite. It's got to be something special to beat this, I think. Something that they get as a picture on a wall and they actually make it for us. So happy. You've got some touches here like the grills, because this is only one nacelle and the ring system was what the Vulcans used to use. But right, let's see if I can get this back in here. Nope. Maybe. Yeah. Not any more left now, and surprisingly, or maybe not surprisingly, back onto the reboot. Now this was the, I think this is a really weird with this ship, because it's a refit version of the Enterprise. Bigger engine at the back, swooped the nacelles back even further. I think the dish is the same. I don't recognise that bit. So I've made this model, well, I've made the original one. Changed the engines a little bit on there. They actually look quite weirdly long. And the neck, there's no neck on it. It completely took off. I mean, you've got some good Aztec work on here, but it just looks kind of weird. But again, yeah, it's obviously it's been out for a while, and they've come back refit, and here we are. That roll in. Shame that the lines through the middle there, they couldn't fix that on the painting. But yeah, so we've got two of these. I don't even know there's an A coming out. Well, if there's ever going to be another Star Trek film, there's going to be another A. But at the minute, that's the current Star Trek ship. But there is the Discovery coming soon. It's not bad. Not quite. Still warm into it, I think. Even though this was only seen at the beginning of Star Trek Beyond and it got blew up. Or ripped to pieces, shall we say. Crashed and flipped. Lucky it had not been refitted just before. Right, final one. This one was the latest. This is from 2009 movie. It's a Klingon battle cruiser. I'm guessing it's a K. It doesn't say it's a K9 battle cruiser, but now if you remember one of the other videos, I showed you the original series version of this, and they've obviously gone ballistic on detail. Was the last one they didn't. The engine nacelles, yeah, you warp nacelles there. Everything's in a metallic green. Very much triangles, elongated triangles. I think they're meant to be, yeah, forget it, somebody else's idea. Still you got the neck, but more guarded neck. This section comes in here, very, very much like the original, or the refitted version for the first film, not the rebooted, but the first motion picture. Quite like that. That's quite good indeed. Yeah, those look a bit tacky. Not like that on that one. It's a big block of yellow on the back. There's no paint dabs and just showing that on the end. So a little bit less thought. Interesting angles on this. Quite like it, but still good interpretation of the D7. Don't know if it is the D7 or not. Let's see if I can check out. Now this is Klingon Battle Cruiser according to the internet. Well, they've got that in grey apparently. So I don't know. A very good ship. Quite nice. It's quite bulky for what it is. So that is you up to date with all the bonuses, the specials. Now the winner is I'm gonna have to give it this. The XCV 3380 concept ship, well, picture on the wall ship. Have to, because if you just do one drawing, which is a dodgy drawing, there's not many pictures online from when it was actually around, you can see this properly. But to make a full ship out of this, it's amazing. Amazing what work they can do. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.